Hello everyone, my name is Professor Dr. Muhammad Tajuddin, and in this video we are talking about what's happening in Malaysia, what's going to happen in the future. We have the third bomb being thrown at KK Mart in Kuching this time, and of all the places we would expect that it would be Peninsular Malaysia, because this is where much of the Malay and Muslim conservatism exists. But here it has happened in Kuching, and this is an absolutely worrying trend. I had predicted that Sabah and Sarawak would be conservative in terms of Islam in 10 years' time, and then I had reduced it to 5 years' time. But apparently now it's here right now. So how are we going to deal with this? What is going to happen in the future? Well, in this video, I would like to invite you to a Zoom seminar that I'm going to have with all good Malaysians. The purpose here is to learn from each other and share some of the knowledge that I have about how I think that all these things have happened, especially with Islam and the question of nation building, and how do we think that we could go ahead or forge ahead and deal with this thing, because certainly our political representatives are having a hard time in also dealing with it. So we need all hands on deck. So the seminar that I'm going to be presenting will be for 3 nights, which is 1.5 hour every night for 3 nights in a row. And that would be happening in April 29, April 30th, as well as April 28th. Sorry, so 28, 29, and 30th. So the seminar is called "Where is Malaysia Going with Islam and Nation Building?" So the question that I'm asking, or I'm going to share, is what is Islam and how is it related to nation building? Now, for the first topic, happening on April 28, Sunday, 8 p.m. To 9:30 p.m. Would be, why does Islam seem extreme? And what is the actual teaching, and is it compatible with Rukunegara and the nation's constitution? So in this talk, I'll be talking about the principles of Islam from my understanding of it, which is the what we call the Rukun Iman and the Rukun Islam, and how I think that it is actually exactly or completely compatible. But then why is it that other people are not finding it compatible, or saying that you need to replace it with Sharia in order for it to be complete? So in this sense, we can understand what's happening with the thoughts of Muslims, progressive, and also those who are conservative. Now, for the second topic happening the next night, it is on April 29, Monday, 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Also, it is, what is the difference between institutional Islam, cultural Islam, political Islam, and what is considered Madani-Islam, or what I consider Madani-Islam. Now, this is an important topic to understand, because every time something happens and it relates to Islam, most Malaysians would think, oh, that is Islam. But actually, there are many kinds of Islam, many types of Islam that we need to understand, and we will say, oh, okay, so that is that Islam, not the mainstream or the original Islam that is actually being practiced or should be practiced. And so this is a very, very important topic for us to discuss and share. And the last topic is on April 30th, Tuesday, 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Also happening at night. So the title is, what are the underlying factors and agenda of the Allah issue, the KK Mart issue, the McDonald issue, the Azan issue, and now the Kafir issue. Now, how should we Malaysians respond peacefully but effectively? So we have many issues of what is called religious conflict. But the manner in which we have been responding through social media and making media statements may not necessarily be the best way. And so in this topic, I will present my idea of a very peaceful, of a very inclusive, of a very strategic way of dealing with these issues, which are sometimes accidentally happening, but most of the time it is being provoked, or it is purposely being strategized in order to gain political sympathy as well as voter sympathy. So that is how the seminar will be handled, and you will get about 40 minutes at each night to actually question me, and we can have it in a very nice and cordial manner, so that we have in a Zoom context. So how to register is to email me at my email, and then I will follow up with how that you might register to get the Zoom link. And for this attendance, you will be receiving a certificate from me with my signature and a personal statement, as well as my book, PDF copy of my original manuscript called Rethinking Malaysia, Politics, Extremism and Education. This is actually a book that has already been published, but it's already out of print. But I'm giving you my original manuscript that was not edited. You will also be invited to be part of my WhatsApp group and Facebook group, so that we could form an online community of Malaysians concerned about the future. So I hope you might come along with me, and we will together try to rebuild Malaysia along with the good politicians of this country, and we can have a future for us and our children and also our grandchildren. So come on and join me in this effort with this Zoom seminar. Thank you.